Greetings, YouTube. Happy Sunday. It's been a while since we had a choose one of two offer. Kind of reminds me of when I was a kid and they'd say, choose your own ending in a book. Goosebumps did that a lot from what I can remember. Shout out to all you 90s kids out there. But now we have either a 5-star Signature Stone bundle or a Tier 2 Alpha bundle. This is for units, and 1,500 units is right above $50 worth of units. And so it's kind of a unique offer in that it's two different things. Keep in mind that this is for people who are uncollected and above, so if you don't see it, maybe you have a different offer that I will have to speak of in a separate video, but obviously I can only see what's on my account for this specific video. And again, 1,500 units, if you were to purchase that, that is a combination of the $50 bundle and the $135. So really, you're looking at $55 worth of units. Considering if you had 0 units, you'd have to get the $1,450 and the $135 to equal over $1,500. So $55 worth of units, a little bit less, but you'd have to get those two to get to the $1,500 if you were at 0. And so let's go back to this. We'll start with the left and then go to the right. It always bugs me when Kabam puts out an amount of signature stones that aren't equivalent to duping a 5-star on its own. Why not just have 26 stones? Why you got to be cheap with the 15? What's the point? I don't get it. 20 5-star signature stone crystals is not a lot. This is what we used to expect for 50 or more. $50, $55 price tag, 50 5-star signature stones. They have decreased those considerably. And then gold. That's it. And then on the right side, 1 Tier 2 Alpha. Really, this should be at least 2, given what we've seen in the past. 1 Tier 4 Class Catalyst Selector, which is also a pathetic amount. And gold. I know it sometimes can feel like I say this too much, but I keep track of all the deals and all the offers every year. And I've done that since 2017. YouTube, this is what we would expect to pay for signature stones or tier 2 alphas in 2018. This deal is 2 years old. On top of that, we have seen better 5-star 6 stones with the 6-star signature stone bundle for the same or very similar price. What $50 used to get you, especially the unit store, and again, this is for regular units, so in theory, free-to-play players can get them, but $50 used to get you about 30 5-star signature stones that were generic, 50 5-star signature stone crystals, and at least 10 to 20 6-star signature stones as well. And we have seen on average $50 get you at least 1.5, if not 2 tier 2 alphas, plus tier 4 class catalyst, plus tier 5 basic catalyst fragments. So you all, I think this is a reminder again of free-to-play players having a devaluation of currency in items. And it's amazing to me that you're only giving this to uncollected people, and yet you almost ignore the Glory Store changes and how wonderful they are for free-to-play players, because now if you're still valuing a Tier 2 Alpha at 1,500 units, you can easily get 1,500 units worth of free Tier 2 Alpha, especially if you complete Map 4, but especially Map 5 and above in Alliance Quest 5 days a week. You're going to be able to get it easily for free with your Glory. And so you've devalued bundles like this, but at the same time, to think that people are still going to spend this many units on this kind of offer, it is really out of touch. And this would be out of touch before we're talking about the economic implications of a pandemic, but especially now, it just doesn't make any sense. It doesn't make any sense. Free-to-play players are being asked to pay 2018 prices. And I think that should probably be the title of this video, because that's my takeaway from this. Both of these offers are Fs. Now, what would be a better offer? If both these were 1,000 units, I think that's about where the price tag is realistically. They're 500 units too high, and 500 units is a lot of units to jack up the price of something. Every time I start to give Kabam credit for going in the right direction with the unit store offers, they turn around and they make unit-only offers, which again, everybody can get them, but free-to-play players that can't buy unit store offers, their only real opportunity to get these kind of offers is to hoard units, and that's why I talk about them more in unit-only offers. But you're just screwing them over. You're bringing back the clock, and you're asking them to pay pre-Glory Store change prices, and you're asking them to pay 6-star Signature Stone bundle prices for a 5-star Signature Stone bundle that does not even include the same amount of SIGs that you would get from naturally duplicating a 5-star in a crystal. So, if both these were 1,000 units, I would give them at least a B- to B grade, which is where they should be. But 1,500 units is a slap in the face, especially on a Sunday. Jesus does not approve.